All right, congratulations on your purchase of Marketing Plan Blueprint. This package normally sells for $37, and with the bonuses, you're looking at almost $100 worth of seriously powerful business building tools and materials. So you got yourself a pretty good deal. Now we're processing your order, and you'll see a link below this video in just a moment that will say, send me to the download page for Marketing Plan Blueprint. Now, when you click on that link, you'll be taken to a registration page that will look something like this, and just follow the instructions on that page and you'll be granted private access to our members area where you can download your product and bonuses. Now, it's important to remember, your download for Marketing Plan Blueprint will come in the form of a zip file, and within that folder, you'll have several documents with all your material. Just be sure to open the document called Read Me First. It'll show you how to use the blueprint, and if you start there, you'll have no problem putting together a strategic plan that will not only create a powerful marketing plan for your business, but one that will help you stay on track and execute your strategy so you reach all your business goals. Now, in today's market, your plan must include one very specific key component to it. In fact, if your business sells to a local community, this component can either make you the top authority in your industry, or it could destroy your business if you ignore it. All right, so what am I talking about here? I'm talking about customer reviews in platforms like Google, Yahoo, Bing, and especially Yelp. These companies have invested millions to help your customers post reviews about your company. And guess what? Consumers are reading them. How do we know? Because a recent Search Engine Land poll showed that 79% of consumers trust online reviews as much as they trust personal recommendations. That's up from 72% in 2012. And another recent poll showed that 90% of consumers' buying decisions are influenced by consumer reviews. The data is very clear that more and more consumers are using these testimonials to determine if they want to use your business or not. So your marketing strategy needs to have a component in it that not only monitors and manages these reviews, but uses them to increase sales to your business. This is an enormous opportunity, and the businesses that take advantage of a strategy like this will stand to gain a much bigger market share than those who ignore what consumers are saying about them online. This is very exciting stuff because there are ways to do this that none of your competitors have figured out yet. In fact, I've been using a customer review strategy with my clients for several years now, and they've been cleaning up. My clients get more business from customer review platforms than any other source of lead generation. And the best part is, as more and more consumers turn to online review sites, the more business we get. Now, I've kept my strategy for all this to myself and my clients for long enough, and now I'm ready to share it with you. I've put it in a system so you can easily apply the same tactics that have worked for my clients. Now, this is important because the business community is slowly beginning to realize how much money they can make by paying attention to what consumers are saying about them online. The ones that get it are scrambling to try and figure all this out, but I've already done that. Years of testing and implementation have taught me what works and what doesn't. I know how to use customer reviews to increase your sales. In fact, I've even got a process that takes negative reviews you get and uses them to your advantage, driving even more sales to your business. Think about it. It doesn't matter what kind of reviews you get. We'll use all of them to build your business. If you're creating a marketing plan and you have a business that sells to a local community, you've got to include a strategy that uses online customer reviews that make you the go-to business for consumers looking for a product or service like yours. And you can do all of it with my brand new system, Yelp Lead Machine. Now, many of you already have a Yelp business profile, but is it driving you as much business as you need? I'll guarantee that you aren't doing nearly all the things that I teach in this system. Yelp is a goldmine of new business if you know how to use it to your advantage. In fact, it's becoming so important that a few years ago, Google tried to buy them out for a ridiculous amount of money, and Yelp turned them down flat, even ruffled Google's feathers a bit in the process. So Google went out and built its own customer review platform called Google Places. And guess what? Yelp Lead Machine works as easily for Google and any other review platform as it does for Yelp. Now, I don't work for Yelp, nor am I affiliated with them in any way, so this isn't about Yelp advertising. Yelp Lead Machine takes advantage of Yelp's free platform and all the free traffic that comes with it. I named it Yelp Lead Machine because that's exactly what it is. A lead generation machine. Just watch over my shoulder, do as I do, and you'll start driving the kind of traffic that only the top companies in your market get. You don't need to know anything about Yelp or computers or the internet either. If you can type basic sentences and click a few links here and there, you're already qualified. So you're probably wondering, who the hell is this guy anyway? My name is Dino Maiolo, and since 1993, I've been helping business owners and entrepreneurs like you to get noticed and get more customers. My client list includes everyone from small retailers and contractors and restaurants to big companies such as the Disney stores, Fox Broadcasting Network, and Guess Jeans. I've even consulted for a U.S. congressional campaign as a digital media expert and communications advisor. Now, I'm not going to tell you which party it was with because I learned a long time ago to keep politics and businesses separate. But there is one thing I know for sure. Never has there been a better time to own a small business than right now. There are more resources available for you today than even my biggest clients had just 10 years ago. And they're right there for you if you know how to use them. That's what Yelp Lead Machine does. So let's take a look inside the system. Yelp Lead Machine consists of three core components: the ebook, the videos, and the community. First, the ebook. I go through step by step how to set up your Yelp profile. Now, we can drive all the traffic to your Yelp listing and website that we want, but none of it means a damn thing if we can't convert those visitors into paying customers, right? So not only does the book show you how to get top visibility, it also shows you how to convert that traffic into sales, all in step-by-step, easy-to-read format. I also show you how to use social media with your Yelp listing to drive even more traffic. I show you how to get more positive reviews, and I even give you a specific method that will turn those negative customer reviews into more business. And this is something that hardly anyone else is doing. I also show you different ways to promote your Yelp profile so you can drive even more traffic to your small business. Do you know what the Yelp review filter is? No? Well, you need to know because it's a pain in the keister. I teach you how your customers can avoid having their reviews filtered. I discuss it all in the ebook. Now, what about Yelp advertising? That's why Yelp is free, because they're going to try to sell you their ads. But don't do a thing until you read my chapter on Yelp ads. I don't want you losing money, so make sure you check that out. Now, I've also included a section that shows you how to apply the promotional principles in Yelp Lead Machine to other web properties you own, such as your Facebook fan page, your website, and your Google Plus listing and more. Now, there's a whole lot more in the book, but you're going to have to get yourself a copy to find out what it all is. All right, so also, I really wanted to make sure you understood the easy steps you can take to implement the system. So I created 11 video tutorials to reinforce the ebook. Watch over my shoulder as I walk you through the exact steps you need to take to start driving customers to your business as soon as possible. And if you're too busy, I'll even show you how to farm out the work for nickels and dimes, not big bucks like everyone else has to pay. And the third component is exclusive access to the Google Plus community. This is a private members-only forum where you can go to chat with other small business owners who use the Yelp Lead Machine system. Share tips and tricks not only about Yelp, but with other business building techniques and platforms as well. It's a great place to ask questions and get support from other business owners. Yelp Lead Machine is everything you need to turn on the flood that's waiting for you, sending you an endless flow of consumer traffic. All right, so how much am I charging for all this? Well, you should see the price already just below this video, and normally the system sells for $97. But we just finished our latest update, so we're having a promotion. So instead of $97, I'm giving Yelp Lead Machine to the next 100 subscribers for only $47. And I'm going to throw in some bonuses as well, which I'll get into in just a moment. But clearly, I should be selling this system for a whole lot more. And I will very soon. But for now, Get it for $47 today, and I'll give you a 60-day money-back guarantee. I'm so convinced that this system will drive as much traffic to your business as it has for my clients, that if within 60 days you're not totally happy with my product, I'll give you an immediate refund, no questions asked, and no hard feelings. That's the full $47, and you'll even get to keep the ebook. The bonuses too. Speaking of which, if you purchase Yelp Lead Machine today, I'll also throw in my branding worksheet. Now, this is a super easy formula that will allow you to create your own brand and help you stand out from the competition. And branding is more important than ever in the digital age. This sheet will help you control your message and develop massive name recognition across the web. Now, you'll also get a list of over 100 business directories you can add your business details to, expanding your online footprint, making it easier for consumers to find you. I'll also give you a postcard template that you can give to your customers, showing them the exact steps to easily review your business on Yelp and in Google. And by the way, did you know that anyone can post anything about you and your business online? Sure, they can do it easily, they can do it cheaply, and they can do it anonymously. And by the way, they can do it in a huge quantity if they want to. That's a danger that can kill your business. And because it's so important, I want you to have my reputation management worksheet so you know how to track your online reputation and deal with bad reviews or negativity about your business that others post. Don't get blindsided by fake reviews or unfair comments. All right. And finally, I regularly update the ebook and videos and even add new ones when there's important information about Yelp I think you should know. You'll always get these updates for free for as long as you want. All right. So if you're a small business owner and you sell to a local community, you need to be where consumers are looking for you, and you need a way to stand above your competitors. Yelp is where consumers go, so you need to be there, influencing their decision to use you rather than the other guys. So for just $47, Yelp Lead Machine is your solution. But I want to remind you, the price will not stay this low for long. I don't know when we'll have another promotion this good. All right. So thanks again for purchasing Marketing Plan Blueprint, and I look forward to seeing you inside the Yelp Lead Machine members area.